Hey everyone, Ellie Showstack here, your one and only favorite relationship coach. Today we're going to talk about rebound relationships. Can they be healthy? Are you ready? The answer is yes, they can. Okay, but here is the follow up to that answer, which means that you have to pay attention. It depends. And what does it depend on? So I always like to look at the definitions of the topics that I'm going to discuss because usually those definitions are the thought patterns that people take into their heads. As soon as I say rebound relationship, right, you most likely think that they're not healthy, right? Oh, it's a rebound, right? I just wanted it for this. I want it for the sex. I want it for the companionship. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so hear me out. First, let's look at a standard definition. A rebound relationship is defined by being in a relationship based on a reaction to a previous relationship where one or both members are still contending with issues raised by the past breakup. Okay, that's what I found on Google by a clinical social worker who said that that's what the definition is. So, based on that, it would mean that if you get into a relationship based on that definition, that would be unhealthy, right? Because you're dealing with issues and challenges going on in your brain and so on and so forth. That's what we most likely think about when we hear the words a rebound relationship. Why don't we take a look just for a moment as to the word rebound itself, right? Like shoot the basket, something that bounces back through the air after hitting a hard surface or object. That's what the definition of the actual word rebound is. Now, think about it. If you have just been in a relationship where it ended, you were sad about it, but you would like to be in something new and you were able to bounce back after having been in something that may have had its issues and challenges, it very well could be that you're getting get into something that's healthy. So that's the good news. The good news here is that we don't have to define our love lives, our dating lives, our relationship lives based on what the world in general perceives to be the common answer to things. Because most people would tell you that rebound relationships are not healthy. Well, here's the depends. It depends on your goal of the relationship that you're about to get into. So, if you are in severe pain after this breakup and you want to get out of this severe emotional pain, and by getting into something new, you plan on getting out of this emotional pain, then unhealthy. That's an unhealthy relationship in general, not just a rebound relationship, but a relationship in general. But what if you're looking to this relationship to just have a companion? Because your goal is, I just want to be with somebody new. I'm going through something difficult. I don't want to necessarily have this person get me out of the pain. I just want to hang out with this person, have some sex, okay. Then it could lead to something that's quite healthy because you're not going into the relationship with the goal of get me the hell out of the pain that I'm in. And that mind frame in general is what leads to unhealthy dating and unhealthy relationships. Thinking that the relationship or the person whom you are dating is there to get you out of emotional pain. Got it? So, the questions that you want to ask yourself about dating in general, about relationships in general, is why am I going to get into this? Before you do it, like, what is my vision? What is my goal of where I want to see things? And if you're able to determine that this relationship that you're getting into is all because, by the way, I didn't say that you have to break up with this person. The question was whether or not it's healthy. Okay. So you very well can go into it of looking as to whether or not, just get me out of this pain. Okay. And if that's what works for you, fine. But that is ultimately unhealthy because in the end, you're looking for somebody else to save you. You're looking for somebody else to provide you with that love and emotional balance and security. And that never works out. Okay. Because you're you and you're awesome. Okay. So that's the question that you want to ask yourself. And then if the answer is, I went through this breakup. I want something new. I deserve love. I want to be loved. Then yes, it very well could be healthy and lead to something wonderful. So it really all depends on your viewpoint as to what it is that you want to get out of this relationship. And yes, rebound relationships can, in fact, be very, very healthy. Have an awesome day.